What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Happy 7th anniversary here to Raid. We're dedicating this video for Raid and their 7th year anniversary. There is a giveaway going to be happening in this video. I'll show you guys exactly what you guys need to do to win the giveaway. There's going to be 10 giveaway winners, and the winners will be receiving one legendary skill tome, one void shard, one 3-star basalt, and 400 energy as part of Plarium giving thanks to the audience and for the creators for creating this video. So the first topic we want to talk about in this video will be, what was your most memorable or lucky moment in your raid journey? If you have footage, be sure to include it. So I do have a couple highlight clips here to share with you guys, the viewers, of some really lucky moments that I fondly remember. Now, some of you guys may or may not remember watching it on my channel. So if you guys are new here, you guys can enjoy some of this. These are some pretty crazy highlights from a long time ago. So obviously this footage is a little bit long, but yeah, enjoy. I'll put it up on the screen here. So this was a pretty big one. This is a pretty big one here. So you guys can watch gamble here today. Let's see. 0.5% chance. Oh, there it is. Oh! So this was the moment that I pulled my Taras about 2 years ago now, and it was a very lucky moment for me because we were chasing him in a 10x event, and of course, when you hit your 10x on a super meta champion that Taras was back in the day on void shards, of course, it's going to feel pretty dang good. So that was probably the luckiest moment I have, from shards in my recent memory. That was over 2 years ago, 2023, 2.5 years ago, actually. Seems like a long time ago, but it flew by pretty quick. So pretty lucky moment there. I got some more here I want to show you guys. How about this one? Game changer, my best Soulstones pull ever. Now, I definitely need to get some of these positive vibes going, because if you guys watch my most recent Soulstone video, that was not a very positive video. So make sure you guys check that out, of course. But we'll show you guys some positive videos, some positive things that happened in Raid. Now, this was about
already had a 5-star
year and a bit ago. So let's see exactly what happens here. Let's get right to the polls here. Let's get to it.
Come on. Every 6 weeks, eh? Every 6 weeks we pull 100 of these. The same old nothing. Hey, another mythical. Hey, Toshiro. Don't have him, but hey, another mythical. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, 6-star. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw the 60,000. I freaking lost it.
60,000 points from that Mortal Soulstone, guys. A 6-star mythical champion. And it's a mythical champion that we, all can work towards, right? Lady Mikage, of course. So she was, heavily used, and I still heavily use her today. The 6-star definitely really helps with stats and obviously her blessing. Yeah, crazy pull here from a Mortal Soulstone. And to this day, probably still the craziest pull I've ever pulled from a Soulstone at all in all the years that the Soulstone system has been in the game. So this is one of those lucky moments that really stand out. I got one more highlight for you guys that I want to share. And it's going to be from this one. Pulled best 2 void champions in the game, question mark.
I got most of them. On discount. And there it is. Grail Bearer. Oh, she's good, but man, I did not want her. Oh man, I didn't want her. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my goodness, that's freaking insane. We did it.
So there we go. We hit our 10x on Onryo, which was an insane champion. This was before the Hydras got fixed for their, I forgot what they got fixed. The multi-hit ally attack fix the Hydras had to try to stop Trundas, and that whole great Trunda adjustment period. Insenza, actually an insane void champion. I didn't register in my head that she was actually insane. I play tested her and stuff. I'm like, yeah, she is awesome. She has the AoE decreased defense, and then weekend on the same ability on a 3-turn cooldown, and an ally attack on her A1, and a very crazy buff ability as well. So she's actually a really good champion. My response was, I think, slightly confused, because I think I was a little bit tunnel vision on Unreal, and we actually hit Unreal here. I believe it was his progressive event, so that was really really cool, and obviously very lucky. And I think that was like over that was in 2024, about a year and a half ago. So, just some memorable moments I wanted to share with you guys in my 6 years or so of playing Raid on both my accounts. Just so happens that all three of these moments happened on my main account. Now, the next topic that we want to talk about is among all the champions that you have obtained in the past year, which ones are your favorite and why? In the last year, I want to say I thought about this a little bit, just going through my roster here. I'm just gonna look at my main account here, it's just kind of easier. But I want to say that Neve, Spear of Nyrisa, actually has been very, very impactful for my account. I pulled her about a year ago. And when I pulled her, I was like, yes, she's good. But I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do with her. And then the more and more I play with her, obviously she's a massive staple in like arena and stuff like that. I think she's losing her shine a little bit now because of the block damage stuff. There's a lot more champions that can kind of deal with her block damage or block damage in general. So she's like kind of losing her shine a little bit. But to me, she's been absolutely super, super impactful for my PvP on this account. Basically, I just pick her all the time in live arena. She's just an amazing champion, amazing support champion. And the other champion I want to talk about that we got recently, actually, I'm going to talk about two other champions that we got recently in the last year. And first one's going to be Leonardo. And Leonardo is awesome. Obviously, he was part of that huge, hyped Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. And yeah, he's awesome. He's amazing. He's probably one of the best Void guarantee champions ever released. I say guarantee because everyone could obtain him if you basically fulfill the requirements to obtain him, which was complete the hero's path. Up until that point, Narcissus was probably the best, but in combination with Ancora, Narcissus and Ancora were absolutely insane when they came out. But Leonardo definitely insane, especially when paired with all his turtle buddies. He's basically a faction unity champion when you pair them all up. Super strong, can be a very powerful offensive team. For defense, a little bit less powerful, but still can be tricky if you're not prepared for them. But I absolutely love this champion. I run his avatar and stuff like that on my profile. So if you guys see me in the live arena, I'm the one with the Leonardo profile picture avatar. Absolutely love this guy. And the other champion that we got recently from the last year or so is actually Hilvi. Hilvi is an actual amazing support champion. And again, she was part of a guaranteed event. She was a Deck of Fate champion. So anyone that can fulfill the Deck of Fate requirements would have gotten Hilvi as a guaranteed champion. And she's absolutely amazing. I use her all the time. Lots of content, and I pick her very often in PvP. She's one of my best, if not the best, support champion I have in terms of a reviving champion. And super happy that we ended up, I was able to get her as a guaranteed champion. I think a lot of people have as well. And the last thing we want to talk about in this video is who is my favorite anniversary fusion champion. Now, prior to Fabian Armans, those two are basically like the answers, Fabian Armans, right? But before then, there was actually a couple anniversary event champions that we might have totally forgotten about. I'm going to bring up a list here. So currently we have Pelops, right? Pelops, the Victor we just did. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorites. It's definitely between Fabian and Armans. I would say Fabian is my favorite just because of his crazy impact he's had on my account. But we've also had other anniversary champions, like I said, that we might have forgotten about. So Armans would have been the other one the year before Fabian. Armans, when he came out, absolutely changed the entire game. Crazy champion. I have gear for him. It's on somebody else right now, but my account's not so progressed that I don't use Armans at all. But yeah, Armans is super, super good. I still use Armans, of course, but he's definitely not as good as when he was released. Everyone had to adjust their gameplay just to deal with Armans. I'm sure Plarium was coming up with counters for Armans every single step of the way. They had like Wanda submission. They have gear sets now that kind of counter him or at least make it hard for him and all that stuff. So this guy absolutely changed the entire game. Now, some champions that you guys might not be aware of that are past fusions during the anniversary was actually Supreme Elhain. This was the year where they had all the different Supremes. Kale, Gaelic was part of this as well. And then Supreme Aethel. But she was the fusion part for that anniversary. Another one is actually Nari the Lucky. So Nari the Lucky was actually part of the anniversary event during 2022. And then lastly, during 2021, they had Yoshi the Drunkard. Yoshi the Drunkard was one of the first Shadowkin champions. I'm not sure if he's the first. I don't know which one was the first, a ninja or him first, but it was a while ago. This is from 2021. These champions, obviously, not my favorites. I don't use them or anything like that. Fabian's my absolute favorite anniversary champion, but just thought it was a little bit interesting to go down the memory lane a little bit and just remember some of these champions that no one really talks about anymore. They're just kind of old and they're outdated, and they're not very good. All right, guys. Lastly, if you guys want to enter into this giveaway for a legendary book, a Void Shard, a 3-star Basalt, and 400 energy, make sure you type a comment in the bottom below with the word raid 7, and then leave your UMID in the comment. All right, that's going to be the only way that you're going to be receiving your gift. So if you guys win, I need that ID so that Plarium can give you the goodies. All right, guys. So make sure you guys leave that in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys appreciate these giveaways, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys leave a subscribe because we do these giveaways periodically on this channel. If you guys want to leave me a longer comment, I will read the comments, of course. Make sure you guys let me know what is your favorite champion from all of these anniversary events. How are you guys liking the 7th anniversary? I think it's a little bit lackluster, to be honest. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Good luck on the giveaway, guys. There's going to be 10 winners, by the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.